So you're looking for dessert, you want something fast. I swear to you, they will not know that you brought a box cake to the party. Trust me on this one. Guys, it's Karen Singbeil. Welcome back to my channel. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna elevate a Betty Crocker French vanilla cake with, sorry, that's the French, I'm in Canada, whipped buttercream and a few little sprinkles. It's simple. And if you like my channel, click to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Because I'm always in a rush, if you knew what I was doing, I just got back from a trip and my family always wants this dessert. So it's like, Mom, will you make us a cake? And it's like, sure. But little did they know at first that it was box cake I was using, but oh well. So you'll know why I'm always racing around, because there's always something going on. Besides selling houses, there's always something up. Guys, I'm going to the studio. I feel like I'm back in sequester. I can't even talk because I'm nervous. Look what it's like outside. Oh God. You guys, wish me luck. Bye. Okay, here's what you're gonna need. Your box cake. You need full fat sour cream. You need full 3.25 whole milk. You can use whipping cream milk if that's what you have, but do not use half and half, and do not use a skim or 1% milk. It will not taste real. And then a little bit of vanilla. Okay guys, so all you have to do is you take the mix, throw it in the bowl. You're gonna use 3 eggs. Now some people, I've seen them elevate this online before I even knew that they were doing it too, is they use 4 eggs, but I'm saying 3. If you have 4, you want to put in 4, it doesn't make a difference. Put in 4. I only use 3. It depends on how many eggs I have, but I usually don't ever put in 4. Just so you know. Crack the eggs first, okay? After you put in the mix. Then you're going to take a huge dollop of real sour cream. Big dollop. See that? Fat is what makes stuff taste good in baking. Whole milk. Now when I said whipping cream, I meant liquid whipping cream. That's if you're out of whole milk. Do not use a substitute like a 1% or skim. It's not going to be good. And a little bit of vanilla. Now the directions say to blend this all up, and I use a hand mixer, and you should use a hand mixer for exactly 2 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer. Timer's on for 2. That's 2 minutes. Now, did you notice a lot of people tell you like you got to scrape down the bowl and stop? No, you don't. Spin the bowl a little, run the beater against the sides of the bowl. Like, I'm into easy. If you follow my channel, you know, nobody got time for all that. So do it the easy way. My way is easy, okay? Lazy, I don't care. Call it what you want. Now we're going to do the prep for the pans. This is super important point of the pans. I take 2 9-inch rounds. 2 9-inch rounds, okay? Real butter. And you put this all in these tins. Make sure you get the whole corners, everything, up the sides, the whole thing. You know, a lot of people want to use that Pam spray. Okay, if that's all you have and you want to use that chemical crap, go ahead. But I prefer real butter, okay? So yes, my hands are clean. Don't come for me in these comments. I'm using the real butter, okay? Pans. Then you're gonna flour these pans. So let's get this buttered up good. There won't be excess when I'm done, trust me. Okay, you see I got these pans buttered real good, up the sides, everything. I gotta wash my hands. You're preheating the oven to 350. Okay, now you gotta flour. Oh gosh, goodness, way too much. Anyway, but I'm gonna get rid of the excess. So you gotta flour these pans good, all right? You know how to flour a pan, right? Like that. Flour it up. Make sure it's totally, everything's covered on the pan. Then you'll know if you got it good buttered because you got it all on there, right? Okay, so the pan's buttered good. That's one. I'm gonna do the second one. I didn't mean to use that much flour. I'm gonna get it all good. Got the pan buttered up and floured. See the excess flour? You just shake off in the garbage can. Go. Both of them ready to go. That's an important step people miss. Okay, now I'm going to take my batter and I'm going to divide it between these two. I'm just going to divide it as best as I can. It doesn't matter if one's a little bigger than the other. Don't worry about that. Okay, so I'm really uneven today, but it doesn't matter. So here's the first one, and here's the second one. Because this is real cooking. This is real life. This is how real life is. This is not a fake cooking show. Now we're gonna put them in the oven for probably about 22 to 25 minutes, but we gotta check them. Now I just put them in for 22 minutes. I don't know, we're gonna test them. I do this all the time, but what's the directions say? On two 9-inch pans, this is what I used. It says two 9-inch rounds, 22 to 27 minutes. And what did I just say? 22 to 25. That's what I usually do it. So I'll see you back. So far it's been 20 minutes. So you do a toothpick test in the oven. I can't talk. If I could tell you what I've been doing, you'd know why my brain's not functioning. Anyway, open them up. Oh, they're looking good. So what I usually do is they're not done yet. I usually maybe spin them around a little because my oven is a little uneven. So I spin them around. Of course, the one that's not as high is cooking faster. And I'm going to put them back in. So I'm definitely probably gonna go total 25 minutes. I don't need to prick them yet because I can already tell that it's too early. But you know, there's no, like, as long as you don't burn them, like, don't stress about it. You'll be good. Okay guys, it's been 23.5 minutes. Toothpick test on this one. This is the one's a little shallower. Perfect. Okay guys, they're done. 25 minutes. See how this one's a little bit bigger than this one? Doesn't matter, honestly. So now they're out of the oven. I'm gonna let them cool for about 15 minutes and then we're gonna frost them. Have a regular plate, like a kind of an oversized plate that I'm gonna stack the cake on. Okay, now I take the pan, the bigger one. If you have them off even or they're perfectly even, no big deal. But if you have a bigger one like I do, then use the bigger one on the bottom. Okay? See what happens when you butter good? Butter and flour. Now I'm gonna let this cool more because I don't want the frosting to melt all over the place. Yes, it could be a little bit uneven. This is not the Great Bake Off. This is family baking. Okay, it's still kind of warm, but my family always wants to. I don't do anything to this frosting. Yeah, I kind of withheld that from you. I just literally frost the cake and then put sprinkles. Now, if it's too warm, it might stick, so I go like this because I'm going to put it in the fridge. I do it slowly, not to tear the cake. I just do a layer like this so that I can get the other top on, and then I finish it. But literally, you guys, we would be, if they were home right now, they'd be wanting this right now. And I'd probably, because my kids are old, you know, my kids are 28 and 27. Okay, that one's on. You take the other one out of the pan like this, but it goes down, not this was the top. You lay it like this. Okay, so then you have the little bit of the rounded top like that. Okay, then I'm actually not gonna finish frosting this yet. I'm gonna put it in the fridge a little so it cools down, then I'll finish frosting it. Just so the center wouldn't slide off. And now I'm gonna finish frosting it. It's easier to frost when it's cool. See, the center's kind of still sliding because it might be a little warm in the center, but I'm gonna stick it back in the fridge after I do this frosting, and then it'll be perfect when I leave, which I'm not really leaving. You know, I'm giving this to my family because I've just been gone again. You know what it does? It tastes good. You're not even going to notice how it's uneven. Sprinkles. We love sprinkles. There you go, guys. I'm Karen Singbeil. Enjoy. Enjoy.